Alright, 3 ways you can differentiate your agency from the competition to help you increase the total revenue that you're seeing from your clients, increase the total amount of clients that you're actually getting, and also just allowing you to have a competitive edge over the competition. Before I go, guys, my name's Gavin. I run an email and SMS marketing agency called Inbox. We are really just doing anything and everything email for direct-to-consumer brands. I can go into the specifics a little bit more later, but I make these videos really just to kind of log what I'm learning, to track that and something I can look back on in the future, and also to provide value and give back, because I've seen so many amazing videos that have helped me along my journey. Hopefully these videos can help you as well. Now, just to be clear, I'm by no means the best agency owner out there. I'm by no means the best marketer, but I do think some of the information I'm currently giving has been learned throughout my journey, and it may be able to benefit you guys as well. Also, if you think I'm wrong with any of this stuff, call me out. I love to learn. Chuck a comment in there. I'm keen to hear your feedback. And once again, I'm not the best in the world at this, so I'm constantly learning. But nonetheless, here are 3 methods that I think you can use to differentiate your agency from the competition. Number 1 is consistent reporting. I don't know how many times I've heard from other agencies, or rather other clients who have engaged other agencies, that they pay them the money, first month they get onboarded, everything's good, and then 2 or 3 weeks go by and they haven't heard from the agency, and then at the end of the month they get a bunch of reports saying, hey, this is what we've done, blah 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 blah, and even though the work's been done, the client is still unsure because they haven't been informed throughout that entire process. And you could do the best job in the world as an agency, but if you're not letting your client know that you're doing the best job on a regular basis, they're not going to be aware of it, and they're going to just get itchy feet. They're going to be nervous. They're going to start thinking, where's this money going towards? Rah. So what I do to alleviate that situation is I have a system and a process that I use to ensure that my clients are informed on a regular basis. What does that look like? So basically, at the start of every week, Monday every week, I do a Loom video, which you can find out what Loom is, but basically I just do a screen recording with my face on it as well, and I record a video going through the key aspects of the client's account, things that we've worked on the week before, things that we are going to be working on in the following week, and also things that have gone well and things that we need to pay attention to. I don't say things that have gone bad, I say things that we can pay attention to, and what that allows me to do is just maintain communication, lets the client know that we're actually working in the background, and that their money is being well spent. On top of that, it also provides you an opportunity to really discover potential issues with your client's account that can be used to then expand your current work. Now, initially some of you guys might think, oh, I don't want to find any problems with the work that I'm doing, but if you can frame the problems as an opportunity, you can increase the total revenue that you're seeing from your client as you offer new things. For example, if you're saying, hey, we're doing our weekly report and we noticed this little problem here with your account, we'd love to create a package to address that problem. And you just pitch it there, you can expand the overall offering and make more money. One of the easiest ways to make money in the agency space is to upsell your existing clients rather than finding new clients. I'm not saying don't find new clients, but do both, and also give a lot of attention to your existing database, upsell, increase, all that good stuff. On top of those weekly videos, at the end of each month, I also compile a more granular report of their overall account. I use Klaviyo for my email marketing clients. For those of you who are not familiar with the space, basically it just allows me to create a growth report that compares the previous months to the current month that the report was done, and it really allows me to demonstrate my results. So that is number 1, over communication. Sometimes you might think, oh my God, I'm sending them too much information. Don't. More is better. Even if they don't watch the videos, at least they know you're around and that you're doing your job on a regular basis. Over communicate where possible. Number 2 is offer your clients access to your network. So something that I do within my business is I really focus on creating strategic partnerships within my space that I can then refer my clients to help them improve their business. For example, since I do email marketing, I've got a guy who does Facebook ads, I've got a guy who does Shopify store optimizations, I've got a guy who does SEO. And what that means is if my client has a problem with one of those things, I'm able to offer value to my client by referring them my strategic partners, right? So they can see me as not just the email marketer, but as a business partner and a solution provider that expands beyond my current offering. I said expands really weird back then. I apologize, just the way it is. But anyway, basically I have my strategic partnerships that I can kind of use, and it really just increases my overall perceived value as a service provider. On top of that, it also allows me to have a real side income potential revenue earner through the use of those strategic partnerships. Now, this is something, full transparency, that I haven't fully taken advantage of yet, but I've heard of other people doing things where, for example, they have an email marketing agency and they partner with a Shopify store guy who does Shopify store optimizations, and that guy says, hey, for every lead you give us, we'll pay you $100 in revenue, or just straight cash, right? We'll pay you $100. So within that, for every client that I refer to them, not only am I making $100, but I'm also increasing my perceived value from my client's perspective. And then vice versa, that Shopify store guy might start referring me clients down the road, and then you basically have like a little tribe that everyone's just kind of bouncing around in. Super useful. I really recommend building strategic partnerships and doing that early on rather than retroactively. Also, one other thing, just in the strategic partnership side of things, if you specialize within a certain space within your service offering, for example, with my business, I'm just trying to do food and beverage brands, what that allows me to do is allows me to give my clients opportunities to collab with one another, to grow the size of their database and cross-sell their products and all that good stuff. And once again, just increases my perceived value and also gives opportunities for free marketing for them. So once again, it's really just positioning myself not as the email marketer, but as the strategic business partner. Now, the third way you can really differentiate your agency from others in the competition is by offering a guarantee. Now, just to be clear, guarantees are if you are very certain about what your service can actually offer and the outcome that you can get your clients. Personally, I currently do not offer any guarantees, but if you have a guarantee, for example, will increase your total sales by X amount in an X amount of time, go ahead, chuck those in. That'll absolutely reassure your clients that they're getting a good offering, and it also just takes away a lot of the risk, and that can differentiate you from the competition. Just be mindful though, if you're not comfortable or sure that you can actually get those results, just something to be aware of. I'm not going to go too much into what a guarantee should actually look like because, once again, I currently do not run one myself because I'm too much of a but there's other ways that you can actually go ahead and create those. There's a bunch of guarantee videos out there. Check those out in your own time. Awesome, guys. I hope you found that useful. If you have any questions, please let me know. And once again, I'm just making these videos really to provide value, but also to kind of get your guys' feedback and for my vanity. Awesome. If you liked the video, smash the like button, give me a comment down below, subscribe to the YouTube channel. That really helps. And once again, if you need email marketing help, just let me know. I'm right here. Awesome, guys. Thank you. Bye.